Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing for you the Real Techniques brushes by Sam Chapman of Pixiwoo. But before we get started, it's going to be difficult for me to do this review because there will be a whole handful of people that are saying that I'm just going to say nice things because I know Sam and she's lovely. So I've got all that to contend with and deal with, and you know, people are hateful, but you know, whatever. And also, I need to mention that Sam didn't send me these brushes at all, so she probably would if I'd asked. Actually, she probably wouldn't because she knows what I'm like. So what I'm going to do is, to be fair to everybody involved, the truth is, if something is, with regards to these brushes, if I didn't like them, I just wouldn't review them, I just wouldn't show you them. It'd be that simple. We would just pretend they didn't exist. But I'm not going to do a proper review for you and tell you my thoughts on each and every single brush, because I'll get all the "you're just saying it." So all I'm going to do is show you the brushes, show you what they're like, and you can make your own mind up, okay? But bear in mind, if I hated them, I just wouldn't show them. Okay, let's make a start. So they come in boxes like this, and on the back you've got Sam's pretty little face with some information on the brushes. So the first one I'm going to show you, because this is a strange little brush, is the Kabuki Brush, which looks like this. It's an angled one, and it opens up. First brush I've ever seen that opens up. All these brushes are made of synthetic hair, no animal hair at all. Next we've got the angled foundation brush, which looks like this. And you need to bear in mind, because these are synthetic, which means you can use them, just because it says foundation doesn't mean you can't use it for eyes, for lips, for whatever you want. They're synthetic. So that's the angled foundation brush. This is the shading brush, which looks like this. So you could use that for eyes, highlight, contouring down the nose, lip. This is a stippling brush, which can be used for foundation, for really buffing it in. It's also good to buff in any form of cream and also powder. Next we've got a massive powder brush, which looks like this. Powder, bronzer, don't bother with blush, way too big. Next we've got a blush brush, which I actually think would be better for foundation, because you can just buff it in like this, very, very beautiful like that. So that's something to think about. Okay, I'm going to show you the sets now. And sets come in these boxes like these as well. And the first set here looks like this. It's in a case like this. And you've got here this brush, which is a buffing brush. You have then got a contour brush, pointed foundation brush, and a detailer brush, which is this really small one here, concealer. Remember though, these two brushes could be used for multiple different purposes. This one, concealer, lips, eyeliner, you get the drift, right? And, oh, let me pop that back in there. And this is the core collection set, all right? Okay. Then we've got the Travel Essentials, which looks like this, okay? And in here, we've got the Essential Foundation Brush. We have got the Domed Shadow Brush. And we've got a multitasker brush. Blush, bronzer, powder, foundation. I love using these sort of brushes in general for foundation. If you don't have dry skin, you've got oily skin, normal skin, you can really, really buff it in. And you know, I've mentioned that before on numerous tutorials. And last but not least, we've got the starter kit, which looks like this. And the starter kit contains your base eyeshadow brush, your crease brush, your accent brush, your pointed eyeliner brush, and your brow brush. And this brow brush here, which looks like this, can also be used for eyeliner. I'm going on about it, but you get the gist. So that's the brushes, and now you can see what you look like. They're available here in the UK, so I'll put all the information down here where you can get them, and as you know, they are definitely available in the States too. I hope you understand why I didn't go through each and every brush, because I'm frankly just absolutely sick of the hate that can sometimes come from tutorials. You know, you give your honest opinion, you get hate. You give a good opinion, you get hate regardless. Whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.